What is up, everyone out there? My name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris, the Zargon Conglomerate. Hey, look at that. The two halves of our empire have become united. We recently researched a technology to expand our border range, and now the gap has been bridged with green. And we are still at war with the allied Raw Tech systems. This is the war is called the Zargon-Raw Tech Brawl. I wonder if we can rename the war, because you can rename everything else in the game. But apparently I cannot, which is too bad. And we're going to win this war fairly shortly, I think. We're at 58% war score. I think we've conquered... Yeah, that's right. We've conquered all of the allied Raw Tech systems. We've occupied all of their planets pretty much. I guess maybe not this place, but my allies have this planet locked down. Berga. I don't know, maybe I should send in my own ground forces to invade it. Maybe they need some help, because they only have 3 transport ships in orbit. These guys... Oh yeah, I guess we're having some guys meet up at Suture. We need a spare fleet. How about these guys? I bet they're all headed to Suture, I think is what their final destination is. Yeah. That's right, so we can't interfere with these guys, but these guys on Zinnia, they appear to have an enemy fleet in orbit. What about these guys? What about those guys? What about these guys? Hey, what about this place? It doesn't... Yeah, I think we can embark these guys. I think that'll be good. And let's just land them. Will they be fine? 5 genetic warriors versus those guys? Yeah, I think that'll do. There's a fleet combat going on. It's over, whatever it was. Now we are not needing to... We are researching... Ooh, additional core system.
Situation log updated.
What's the diplomatic map mode looking like?
Construction complete.
I mean, I have some empires out there that like me. The Kierman League likes me. I wonder why they like me so much. They trust us? I mean, they've been our tributary for such a long time. And their people have been allowed to live and be good and happy. At least one of our armies, the mutant elites. Okay. Oh, and my allies jumped in too. That's really cool. They knew what I was doing and they attacked. They recognized the opportunity and they've participated. It's nice having some allies. It takes out, you know, some of the micromanagement. You don't have to deal with it so much. Let's group all these guys up. Let's get one big invasion ready. Alright, we need to... Like, I think these guys are rebels. I'm confused. Okay, so... The planet is now occupied... I'm having trouble figuring out the situation here. We control this planet. That's all there is to it. So I'll disembark my arms. I'm not sure what happened. Like, I feel like this planet rebelled, and then I lost it. And then, my allies invaded it, I guess is what happened. I mean, we'll just have to win the war, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so... What is our next target? We're only at 60% war score. The enemy fleet is still out there. We haven't been able to chase them down, so let's go here. We have our first Star Hunters. They can take these out. And let's see, the third Star Hunters, what are they doing? They're just blockading a planet. I think they will continue to blockade. And blockading is good because it gives us war score. We should build some more ships so we can have more blockading fleets. Ideally, we'd have one sizable fleet for every potential enemy planet, then we could just blockade every single one of their systems. So we have our rally points set up, so we can build some more ships, and then
Fleet engaged.
that'll be good.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What hostile fleet? Oh, it's a 1.3k spaceport. They'll be swept aside like so much rubble.
Fleet engaged.
Oh! Ho ho ho! The enemy has made themselves known. This is in the CAF system. Deep within enemy territory to second Star Hunters. So we need to get the first Star Hunters out there right now. But the first Star Hunters are engaged in combat. So we're just going to stay here and watch. And yeah, there's no way we're going to win. We need to retreat.
Situation log updated.
Well played,
Situation log updated.
AI. Well played. Alright, well, let's send the... Well, I mean, since we lost the opportunity to fight that fleet, we might as well just stay here. Because we were engaged in combat, so we could not readily get the first Star Hunters out and about. Okay, we need more ships, of course. Or, this is the... I should have been building battleships here. Oh well. I got so many minerals, it's hard to...
Research complete.
Destroyer assembly yards. Let's make some destroyers here. And then here they have... cruiser assembly yards. And that should make a nice little fleet we can use for blockading purposes. Build cost, minus 5%. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, at this point, I feel like I don't need to research anything. My military is too mighty. It doesn't matter. I could just be on autopilot, and I would win automatically by default. Okay, we got this awesome transport fleet that was for the Suture invasion, but now they are free to do something else. I wish I could organize this into occupied planets and non-occupied planets, because I'm only concerned about planets that are not occupied and using their armies for victory. Alright, so we're still in the diplomatic map mode. These guys are like us, the Zum Foundation. Zum, zum, zum. Or they don't like us? What is up with that? Or, well, they're receptive, I guess is what that means. I would like to demand that they give me tribute. We must be at peace. Okay. Now, what about opinion map mode? What is this?
Enemy planet secured.
Yes. What did we just secure? Okay, we're at 77% war score. So pretty soon we're going to invade... Wait, I'm confused. Where did we just invade? Ah, right. Perfect. And we're at 77% war score, so now we can just invade some other rando planet. Let's go there.
Construction complete.
And if we could blockade a couple other planets, that'd be pretty great too. So we got the second Star Hunters.
Complete.
What are they doing? Go there, second Star Hunters. And blockade something. I mean, we may never get to it. Oh, there is a 23k fleet. What do they think they're doing? They're moving somewhere. They're so hard to pin down. But we don't need to defeat the enemy fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's like our fleet is just like a mobile fortress that they cannot assail, and we can go wherever we want and just wipe out anything.
Construction complete.
85% war score. Okay, so the second Star Hunters are at Farragon. Let's blockade this world as well. That should bring us well into the 90s. Research complete. What do we finish? Military station health. Yeah, let's go for better mineral mining. So we're at 85% war score. No, I guess the blockade did not give me any war score. Why is that? I went from 85 to 84. In fact, my allies must have stopped blockading some other world somewhere else.
Hostile fleet
Oh, wow. What a dastardly raid. Okay, well, we got this brand spanking new 4K fleet. They'll probably be defeated if they go out on their own, but we've got to send them out. What we can do is we can... Where is an enemy system? There is an enemy system. We can send the fleet there. We can send the first Star Hunters to a wormhole system, and they can be on standby to jump at the enemy fleet. Because they're probably going to go after one of my tiny fleets, and then we can swoop in and take them out when they go after my diversionary fleet. In the meantime, we'll be getting blockading. Oh. Okay, it's showtime. I don't know if the first Star Hunters will be able to warp in on time, but we're going to try. We're also going to send in the third Star Hunters. The fourth Star Hunters are engaged in deadly combat. Well, they can destroy that station.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log.
And just blockade the planet. You guys, blockading planets is very important. How are the first Star Hunters doing? Are you... They're... Okay, it's going to be 48 days. I hope the second Star Hunters can hold out for that long.
Situation log.
I guess not. Well, in either case, the Star Hunters will be here in 10 days. And even if the enemy fleet is gone, we can attack the planet. Yep, the enemy fleet is gone. Well, how do you like that? I guess we'll just have to continue invading them. You know what? I grow weary of this. I'm going to put these guys on terror bombing, full ground support, aka terror bombing. I am not pleased with who they think they are. My rage is palpable, and my admiral has died. I may not sound rageful, but I am full of great rage. We need to build more ships. Just damn it all, build the ships. Do we have an edict we can enact? An arms race edict for ship build speed plus 33%? Let us do so. We should have been doing this all along. Arms race. What is the best type? I haven't really been paying attention to their fleet composition. Let's build. What is my best ship? I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like, let's build a bunch of each. There's all my minerals. I guess that plus 5% mineral mining is really going to help out when you think about it. I'm always running out of minerals. Alright, where are the first Star Hunters? Damn it. And, yeah. This is annoying. This is more tedious than challenging, really. You know what? I'm just going to send the first Star Hunters chasing after that fleet, and we're going to see what happens. I mean, this is why you keep your entire fleet in a gigantic ball of death, to be perfectly honest. Alright. So we're at 67% war score.
Planetary invasion failed.
What? More bad news? I guess I forgot that I had launched an invasion. And now there's a new election coming up. Wow, these are crazy times for the Zargon Conglomerate. Scientific leap, you say? These are like the same person. Oh, +1 leader skill levels. That's pretty cool. Monthly influence +1. I think we want this guy for the -10% ship cost. Let's go for it. The new Prime Zarg.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ho! Get them! What? You're fighting the mining station? What the hell are you stupid people doing? There's the enemy fleet. That's a mining station. God. I'm surrounded by idiots. That is so stupid. I mean, I don't know. The combat in this game is just so... It is so stupid. What is that? An Ether Drake? Let's go after the Ether Drake. I'd really much prefer a more abstract system like naval combat in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, there's a 19K fleet. Where are they going? What are they going to do?
Hostile fleet detected.
You know what? Let's invade these worlds. Oh, and they're gonna come in to try and take out that fleet, maybe? And we are on our way. The first Star Hunters are on their way. Hopefully we can destroy them. Oh no, they're not even here anymore.
Research complete.
We're just gonna bounce around eternally. Okay, let's get +5 year leader lifespan. What did they want? Now, those are only partial war demands. I want all of the war demands. So I'm going to have to decline. Okay, this planet is not occupied, so we can embark all the armies and land them here. And let's queue up some more ships. Or this is the, yes, battleship assembly yards. So I'm getting a real steal on these battleships. Let's build one of each, or that's a firestorm. We need a gigastorm. On this world, we have the corvette cruiser assembly yards. Let's build a respectable number of cruisers, and they're going to meet up. Also on Haramuth, we can enact the Arms Race Edict, which will increase the rate at which we build armies as well. And that is very important because Gene Warrior armies take a long time to train. 360 days, in fact. Right, here comes our armies. Let's bomb some of these people into oblivion. Come on! Well, I think they got it. We're still creating more Gene Warrior armies. Maybe we should queue up some other planets to construct Gene Warrior armies.
Hostile fleet detected. Enemy planet secured. Hostile fleet detected.
Where is the hostile fleet? That is not a fleet. Those are just some mild-mannered transport ships that I am not concerned about. They have no power to invade me.
Incoming transmission.
You want peace? I decline. I decline your pitiful offer. Right, I think we need to go here. That's where the enemy fleet is. It's just chilling out. It's trying to retake my planet. This is the perfect opportunity for us. Let's group these guys. Attack them. Attack the second battle group. Soon to be the 0 battle group. And even... Oh, the game is currently paused. How silly. How foolish of me. Even if they escape, we will have stopped them from retaking Zinnia, which is an important goal. We cannot lose. This is their capital world. It's providing who knows how much war score. How much war score is Zinnia providing? I don't know if capital... 5, I guess. Occupation. I don't know if it provides any more or less war score. I would like to think it would. Oh my god, the wormhole takes so long because the fleet is so big. Such a big fleet. And then we have to do the in-system maneuvering. Can Admiral Mose take care of it? I don't know, he better not screw this up. Of course, I mean, there's no one that can really replace him, so maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, and just as we predicted, they are trying to escape. But they will not.
Hostile fleet in
Yes. They're going to try to do emergency FTL, though. Hopefully, yeah, that...
incoming transmission.
Let's see what happens here. They seem to have energy weapons. Are they shielded? Do they have lots of shields? What are those? Are those lances of some kind?
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Alright, it's all over now. They're dropping by the thousands.
Situation log updated.
A victory, now there's nothing they can do. Now, how can I see the battle statistics of what just happened? Yeah, see, look, what did they got? They got this great admiral who was defeated. He outskilled us, but unfortunately, the economic war was lost by his government long ago. So they inflicted much... I mean, I have a hard time really analyzing this data. Total damage output, so that's what they did to us. Like, I don't know. I mean, the best policy is to outnumber the enemy completely. So now that we've destroyed the enemy fleet, we can now have free reign over their planets. We're going to blockade everything. Now the 6 Star Hunters can go out and blockade that planet, for example, with a little fear of reprisals. Well, this was Let's Play Stellaris. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Rudy, and consider subscribing if you are not currently subscribed. I will see you next time.